Hello, everybody. This is South Central TV, and I am your host, Clarissa Lloyd. I wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff that's been happening and a rash of incidences that are happening and currently happening um, here in our fair country. Still today, 2018, we're having racial issues. You know, Cal Poly, St. Louis Obispo. Some of the frat people there have been caught posting images of blackface. And not only blackface, but actually acting as if they were gang members with the tattoos, the outfits. And so, it has been brought to my attention and it is a public outrage, that these kind of things are still happening. And this is not the first time this has happened on this campus. So, the state attorney general office is investigating it. How far will it go? I don't know. They may say, well, if they couldn't find the polish at the store, let's blame the polish. Or let's blame the outfits that they got from the mall. Let's blame the markers that they put on their skins as representing tattoos. Let's blame the bandana that they had bought at the store, because they like to blame the object instead of the individual when it comes to their people. You know, with us, they blame us for everything. All right, you didn't have a mother. Where was their mother? Single fathers, African Americans. They always do that. When they get in trouble, they blame the product that they used or something. We need to ban, markers, something like that. But however, the media, fake news, and how they represent us have always been in the worst light ever. They've always told us, even from the beginning of time, that we were savages. Although they have quite a bit of our artifacts hid in Smithsonian's and in different universities and in vaults of just how scholastic we really are, and just all the metaphysics and mathematical and geological and just all the stuff that we do. They hide it as if we're a primitive people. But when it comes down to them and they do some stuff, they always blame the product, not the people. Or they put these people in a better light. Sometimes, well, there's been a shooting and they'll show them in a graduation show. But if you're melanated, a Moor, African American, Black, they show you your mugshot all the time. And then they go in and you didn't have a parent. But let's get into you didn't have a parent. You guys were the one extracted the fathers out of the homes. You're the one that will not give a melanated person a job. You're the one that is redlining other individuals that are doing good from better neighborhoods. You're the one that refused reparations to the people you put in slavery for 400 years. You're the one that is constantly having genocide on our people. You're the one doing all of this stuff to us. We have not did anything but took in it. You're the one that decided to give us Christianity and take our regular religion away unless you were going to, do some awful things to us. You're the one. And for people that's calling themselves Black, you're the one that told them they were Black. You're the one that told them that they were Black because of the color of their skin and not because of the content of their character, or not because they were 100% humans, or that Black is a status. It's not a color. And that's how you view it in law. And Black normally means dead at sea. So Anyway, by them putting blackface on at a university, what kind of information were they trying to convey? There's been a rash of drive-by shootings in our neighborhood that have not had any resolve to them, you know. And the chat is going crazy now saying they probably did it in blackface. I don't know. I'm just saying. So what is the significance of blackface? What is the significance of all the gang graffiti, the gang affiliated along with the blackface? What is that all about? It's under investigation now, and I think at this day and time we should grow up. We should grow up. These people that you are tormenting help develop and cultivate America as you know it. These people are aboriginals here. These people have been here before you came here. There were people, they were black people, Moor people on the boat with Christopher Columbus. I don't get it. I don't get it. We the one showed him where it was at. He was trying to avoid prosecution because he was a Jew from Spain. And the Moors that were there too, they only gave them 4 days to get out. And that's how we got the voyage here. So when you say you discovered America and you killed 20 million people, the people that bought you here are even the reason why you're here in any kind of form of fashion, is because of black people. Everything that you built here, everything that you sold, from the wheat to the rice to the tobacco to the sugar cane to the cotton, these very black people did the work. So what are you so mad about now? Why? What is it? Is it because they took over Spain for 700 years? I would be a little mad at that too. But from what I'm hearing, they went in there and changed Spain and really did a lot of good things for Spain and Europe, teaching you guys a better way. You know? So I don't get it today where you believe that a melanated person, the only 100% human being on this planet, don't deserve to have no part of this planet. We can share this planet. We have to try in some kind of way get along. Kanye West and the slave is a choice thing. To stay in slavery is a choice. To stay in bondage is a choice. But to stay in your country that you were aboriginal to before they came here, that's not a choice. Where are you going? This is your country. It's been your country for 7,000 years. This flag has been here. This Moroccan flag, Morocco flag, it's been here 50,000 years. Melanated people. So I don't get the blackface thing. I don't get what all the evilness is about. I don't understand. Why don't you want us to have a past? Why don't you want us to be primitive? We've been on this planet for 250,000 years or more. And you want us to act like we never had anything? By you taking all of our artifacts, by you taking all the noses off all of our statues, and by you just doing all of this stuff, to try to prove that we're some primitive people. We are not a primitive people. It shows that we're not primitive because we are not getting angry. We're not getting vicious. We're not getting violent. We're not getting anything because we are docile human by nature. By nature. You don't have a pack wolf mentality going on. So we would like to just get along, you know. St. Louis Obispo and the blackface thing here currently, I don't like it. I don't think it shows you in a good light. It doesn't show. Or what exactly are you trying to do? Are you trying to start up something? Or have you already did some stuff with this blackface? You know, us as melanated people, as Rodney King said, we're just trying to get along. You know, we love you. You are brothers. You're our sisters. You know, you're our family. You were made from a black lady. It might have been a lot of animals mixed in there back in the days, and that's how y'all came about. But still, you have a black mother. You were born with black people, and we're just trying to get along. There's no big me, little you. The blackface thing is an insult, a direct insult. The, the university should immediately get them off the campus. Immediately take away their scholarships. Immediately kick them off the campus. Immediately. It's treason almost. Treason, I tell you. We cannot stand for this blackface. You know, we treat you guys with respect. We ask that you treat us with respect. The blackface thing that happened is not really becoming of what's supposed to be educated, highly disregarded, civilized, you know, people. You should be doing better than that. The world is looking right now. We're in a bunch of turmoil. We don't need to add a race situation to it. You know, were you saying that you wish you were black? Were you condoning and loving us so much that you wanted to paint your face black? You know, what was the excuse? What was the gang attire about? The Crip signs and the gang signs. What was all that about? I'm broadcasting today because that really made me feel a little bad that we could still see that in the year 2018 or the year 253,000. So that's the real year. Because this planet is just not brand new, or it's not 2018. Oh, period. We need to try to get along. Racism, prejudice. Oh, for the record, everybody cannot be racist. The only way you can be racist, unless you can take a whole nationality of people and stop their movement. Period. Period. A whole race of people. You can be prejudiced to somebody. You can be prejudiced. You can be prejudiced. But racist? No, you can't be racist. A lot of people running around talking about, you're racist, you're racist. Racist is not the right word. Because one individual, because they don't like you, or because they say some derogatory thing like paint their face black, does not stop a whole community of people, a whole nation of people, a whole earth of people. There's only a few people that can do that, and that's the government, the police people out there, and different laws. The only thing can be racist. Individuals cannot be racist unless they're in a high position, job, such as president, vice president, congressman, somebody that can make a law and pass it, and you have to go with it. Prejudice is the most you can be is that you don't like me, you don't like my people, you don't like my heritage, or whatever. But you can't be racist. So the attempt in trying to be racist by doing blackface, as if you're gonna change the world because you put a blackface on. In a way, we're gonna look at that in a positive light and figure since you wanted to become blackface, that was selling them, and you might look at it differently. Then I would try to say that, I don't know. Like you see a Batman movie, you put a Batman on, and you go out, with your Batman stuff on. You're only giving kudos to the Batman movie. So I'm hoping it was in that regard, and not the regard of anything other than that. The game, attire, I don't know if that was hip hop and you was trying to emulate that. I don't know. I'm hoping for a positive reason why you did it, because you guys are the movers and shakers of the next future. And I would hope that you take that blood out of you or the thoughts out of you of being some kind of racist, you know, because you will be hopefully the manager, the producer, or maybe even the owner of some job somewhere. And I and my kid may be the person that want to work for you because you have a good product or something. And I think this is just not a good look being blackface. It's a stereotype that has never been positive. And I hope you guys have learned your lesson because there is an investigation on this as a hate crime. I think you could do better than this. I do. Well, we're out here from South Central TV. Family, we love you. I don't have no qualms against no race. I think we all are the human race, and we all have to live here on Earth. And hopefully we can live here on Earth together in harmony. Until I see you again, we're out on South Central TV. And remember, family, I love each and every one of you guys, and I want to see everybody doing the best they can do to empower the world positively. Talk to you guys later.